What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? Let's have a look at what's going on in the market one last time before we call it a night. Some things pumping, some things a little on the dumpy side, a little bit of a DC opportunity, guys. We got some interesting things we're going to have a look at here. But first, Jasmy down 2.9% on the day, down 1.2 on the week, 31.8 on the month, but up 252 on the year. We're even in rank at 76, $1.08 billion market cap with an abysmal 41.91 million in volume. XCN having a little bit of a spike tonight, up 9.8% on the day, down 13.5% on the week, up 329% on the month, and up 1,247% on the year. Up 7 spots in rank to 98, 764 milli on the market cap, and 153 mil on the volume. Looking for you, Swift Coin, up 4.8% on the day, 19.8% down on the week, 192% up on the month, and 685% up on the year. We're up 6 spots in rank to 237, $207 million market cap, and an embarrassing 15.94 million in volume. Let's go have a look at the Jasmy chart, guys. Let's see what's going on out there. All right, so wow, look at this sideways action, guys. Look at this sideways action. You got to pay double for that kind of action, right? Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days in a row sideways. Guys, it's copying Bitcoin. Jasmy and Bitcoin right now are extremely correlated in terms of price action. They are both doing the exact same thing right now. And listen, it is an opportunity because I'm telling you right now exactly what's going to happen, right? When we have our breakout, we're going to do this. And when we get up here, everyone's going to be saying, you think we'll pull back down here so I can buy some? Because they weren't buying it when they had the opportunity. Guys, take advantage of the opportunity in front of you, man. Not financial advice, but, you know, this thing's going to run. And when it does, I'm going to be the first one in line to say, I told us so. I told us so. RSI sitting at 41.21. Let's have a look at it here. So we are putting in on the RSI, guys, on the daily time frame. You'll notice we are putting in higher lows right now, right? Very, very bullish, guys. Very bullish, putting those higher lows in. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving to the upside. We're just kind of, we're kind of standing tall here. We put in a higher high right here, right? We put in a higher high right here. Higher highs and higher lows on the RSI, guys. That's what you want to see. Things are looking bullish on the RSI for the daily time frame for Jasmy. So looking good, guys. Looking good. What else do we have? Let's go have a look at XCN. Swift Coin. We have attempted this breakout twice over the last 2 days, guys. Both days we broke out yesterday, came back inside. We tested the top of the trend line here again today. We failed to break out. We seem to be using this blue line here, 2 cents 378, as a level of resistance. It was support for 2 days, as you can see right here, 1, 2, and then it was resistance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row. So we got to get above there to close, but it's getting tight, guys. It's getting pretty tight. The breakout is coming across the board. Just got to keep an eye on it, guys. Got to keep an eye on it, right? All right, so let us move over to Swift Coin. All right. Yes, good old Swift Coin. Swift Coin's trying to make a little bit of a run here, guys. Having a nice little pump up. 2 cents 09 right now. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Again, just consolidating. It seemed to have this level right here, as I've told you guys. It seems to be an area of support. I really don't think we're going to lose that area, if I'm being honest with you. But, it's holding pretty strong. It's holding pretty strong. Let's Let's go pull up the RSI on here. Let's see what it looks like. Where is it? Why didn't it pop up? Where's my RSI? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Yeah, so we're down in 49.20. So we're sitting in neutral, guys. We had a bit of a double top here, as you can see, that's kind of played itself out. Here on the RSI, look at this. Definitely had a little bit of a double top happened here. So now, yeah, now we just wait it out, guys. We just wait it out. RSI, I mean, could move to the upside. We've cooled off enough, in my opinion, but I just don't think Swift's ready yet, to be honest with you. I think we may see a little bit more consolidation. We may even see, I don't know, we may wick down, but I don't think we're going to really lose any more than this, to be honest. Maybe back down to like 1 cent 855 area or something temporarily, but it really depends. Tomorrow is Sunday, so it could be a bit of a red day on Sunday. You know, we'll have our weekly close later in the evening. We'll kind of keep an eye on that, see maybe the bulls can push for a good weekly close across the board. We'll have to see. But yeah, let's go have a look over at Bitcoin. All right, so look at this. Same as Jasmy, man, just sideways. We seem to be right now using the 100-day SMA as support, though. As you can see, we got above it, and we closed above it 2 days ago, and we had a bit of a spinning top candle yesterday. We wicked down, we touched the 100-day SMA and bounced off it as support. We're doing the same thing right now. Can we hold it as support around that $97,500 level? What I want to see, I've told you guys this 100 times before, what I want to see is a close above $100,000 here, right? If we can start closing daily candles above that, then it is less and less likely we'll see a pullback down to 91K, 91, 92K, right? But man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Sideways, sideways, sideways. But the good news is we are putting in higher lows. We are putting in higher lows here, guys, for Bitcoin. We're starting a good upward trend here from the looks of it. Can it continue? Well, I mean, we'll have to see, right? Go down to the lower time frames. Yeah, putting those higher lows in, right? So that's what you want to see, guys. Looking good across the board. Again, Sunday's probably going to be pretty boring. You know, we'll have to wait and see what happens early next week. Hopefully Trump can, spin some magic, man. Get things settled with China. Enough with the tariffs. Let's get this money printer turned on. Let's at least announce we're going to step away from quantitative tightening. And let's get these markets moving in the right direction. Everybody's waiting for it. Let's see that global money supply start to climb, baby. That's what I want to see. So anyway, let's have a look over at chain, little XCN, guys. All right, so Winston said this is huge, XCN fans. XCN, XRP, XPR, XYO, Onyx, Dow, Chain. So we discussed earlier today, guys, about Goliath coming out next month. So Winston checked it out here. He says, what happens when a crypto reaches mainnet? The protocol is fully deployed, and the real transactions can take place and be recorded on the blockchain. The mainnet concept is widely adopted in the blockchain industry, with prominent examples including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain. And we know that we have ours coming for XCN next month, guys. Massive news, and even bigger news than that. The holders continue to grow. We have officially broken 40,000 XCN holders, guys. Now, this is just one drop in the bucket. Until we're going to be having hundreds of thousands, millions of holders, guys. Make no mistake about it. And it becomes even more prevalent when we look over at the staking, right? And you're like, well, what do you mean? Why does that, guys? Because look, we just increased this to 44% for staking APR. It's already down to 36.8, which means more and more people are staking, right? Are holding and staking, contributing, strengthening the network, guys. Very, very bullish, right? Now, let's go visit a friend of the channel, NeoXtrix, for some Jasmy updates. He says, so if Sony decides to integrate Junction and Jasmy technologies for PlayStations, check out this video that he made.
If Sony decides to integrate Junction and Jasmy technologies for PlayStation, it would be a huge step forward, as it would address several known issues that sometimes frustrate players. One of my oldest dreams as a former gamer, aside from data protection on the internet in general, has always been to have loading times at lightning speed, to have unpredictable AIs that adapt to every situation based on in-game behavior, whether solo or multiplayer. Online matches would benefit from a stable connection without lag and resistant to any unexpected disconnections. Moreover, for some time now, the idea that video game platforms should be interoperable has been under study. In the era of Web3, Junction and its interoperability features are moving in that direction. In this sense, with Junction, there could be interoperability between multiple games, platforms, and even other industries, such as music or video, allowing players to experience beyond the Sony ecosystem. One thing I would add, in addition to everything I've mentioned about the advantages of AI and data security in previous posts, is that the dematerialization of games will be possible with fast loading times without requiring heavy downloads on consoles. Since game data will be on a distributed network, loading times will be nearly instantaneous, whether it's for levels, textures, or even game characters. Furthermore, with AI and data analysis, trophies to be earned in games could become a true evolving challenge, rewarding not only perseverance, but also the unique style and progression of each player. It would be a great way to renew the interest in trophies, which, let's face it, are sometimes a bit linear in their storyline for obtaining them.
Very bullish, guys. Will they integrate Jasmy and Junction's GPU processing power? I'm going to say probably. All right, guys. So I asked Grok, do you think Swift's Bridgers swap will be available in the US in 2025 or 2026? Because a lot of you guys in the States are having a hard time with limited resources when it comes to exchanges. And I don't know how many of you guys have tried using Bridgers before. It's the all-chain bridge, guys. All right. So Grok responded, based on available information, Swift's Bridgers is already operational across multiple public chains, providing a decentralized trading platform with characteristics like security, low transaction fees, and fast speed. There isn't explicit information stating whether it will specifically be available in the US in 2025 or 2026, but given that one, Swift has been listed on notable exchanges, including Coinbase, which operate in the United States, and two, Swift's blockchain's ecosystem has integrated with various well-known wallets and platforms, some of which are accessible in the United States. It seems plausible that Swift's Bridgers could be available in the US during this time frame. However, the availability can be subject to regulatory changes. So at the end of the day, what we're hearing here, guys, is there's technically nothing stopping them legally from operating in the United States. Just a little food for thought there, okay? I'm hoping that they do, because I would love to switch over and start using Bridgers personally. I'm a big fan of Swift. I am a big holder, so very, very bullish news there as well, guys. So absolutely amazing, guys. Also, there's one other thing I kind of wanted to touch on. Now, a few people have brought to my attention that there's another content creator out there who's saying, like, copying me to a degree that they're saying almost everything I say verbatim and offering the same things that I offer and stuff like that on the Patreon. And what I would say is that, guys, this is not offensive to me in any way, shape, or form. God bless you, my friend. If you're watching and you are copying what I'm doing, copying what I'm saying, that is perfectly fine with me. I have no issues with it whatsoever. I hope that you succeed doing, what I would say, though, if I may offer a word of advice. What makes my channel and my community what it is, or like why they watch me, partially anyways, is that I am authentically myself. So what I would encourage you to do is don't try to be me. Try to be you, because you're probably pretty cool. I know that sounds lame, but try to be yourself, right? And either way, whether you continue on your path, whether you try to be, be a little bit more authentic and be yourself, people might like you for who you are, or you can continue to do what I do and say what I say. And I have no reservations about it, my friend. No matter what, God bless. I hope that you succeed in everything that you're trying to do. Okay. In saying that, guys, what I would say also, we had a phenomenal time over on the Patreon today, guys. We had a live stream over there. We did a 204% return the other night, guys, on a swing trade, less than 1 hour, less than an hour, guys. People made massive profits on that. We dropped gems over there left and right. We got in early, guys. One of the plays I got in early on, I actually flipped the profits earlier today into one of our other gems, and then I got back into another position into the first gem, right? So we are flipping profits around like crazy over on the Patreon right now, guys. You got to get over there. You're missing out on these gems. Also, I am working on tutorials for how to stake your not just your XCN, but how to stake your Supra if you're into that, your ZBEC if you're into that. I'm also making a video gathering information right now on how to acquire and operate the nodes for Jasmy and Junction. Okay, so if you want all of these tutorials and more, guys, to learn how to make that passive income, get over to the Patreon, because this is all Patreon exclusive content, guys. We're also live over there every single evening, so make sure you join us for our live group video calls. They're a phenomenal time. Usually have a few hundred people in there, and we chat away. You can see each other, you can hear each other. It's a great time. Today we spent a lot of time this evening helping people understand how to operate, how to acquire and operate Tangem wallets, cold wallets, because it can get pretty hard when everything's going parabolic. A lot of exchanges will end up freezing your accounts, suspending trading, so you can't take profits. I know if you're new to crypto, you're probably sitting there going, yeah, okay, buddy, sure they are, right? I'm telling you right now, when things go parabolic, Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, all the big exchanges, they will freeze. They will stop your trading abilities. You will not be able to buy, sell, or convert to stablecoin to take your profits, okay? They blame it on volume. Their systems can't handle the volume, right? And there is nothing more enraging when you're up, let's say, 7 digits, than the exchange you're trusting freezing your account so you can't take profits. And when they finally unfreeze your account days later, your 7 digits has turned back down to low 6 figures, right? That is infuriating. So we're helping people understand how to avoid that via things like your Tangem wallet for starters, among other methods. So if you want to be educated and learn how to actually secure your profits in this space, guys, don't take it for granted. Don't think it's going to be easy, because I promise you it's not, right? Don't get crypto drunk. Jump over to the Patreon, guys. We will help you with all this stuff and more in our live group sessions. You can also book one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally. So check that out as well, guys. The spots book up very, very fast though, guys. So get in, get involved, join the community. We have over 1,700 people over there and growing every single day. Phenomenal community leaders, Jetpack, Otaku, Go Time, Gamma Goddess, just to name a few, guys. Dumb Money, so many fantastic people over there, right? So get over there, guys. We have a phenomenal community. Everyone's helping, and I'm not the only one dropping gems over there either, guys. The chat's buzzing 24/7. Everyone's dropping gems. Everyone's making money. Everyone's having a phenomenal time. So check that out, guys. That and so much more. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you weirdos tomorrow.